guys, it's Miss Clark. This is the math lesson for May 5th, 2020, and I will be showing you, this is day 2 of measurement, weight, and mass. So here we go. It says, I can measure weight using ounces, pounds, and tons. Okay, so let's look at a warm-up. What is weight and how do we measure weight? Weight is how much something weighs, how much mass or space it takes up, and then how do we measure it? What kind of tool do we use? That's right, we use a scale, just like our video from yesterday. Okay, so now you're going to create the following chart on notebook paper or any paper you use. Okay, on one side you're going to put ounces, and on the other side you're going to put pounds. You're going to make a T-chart. Okay, so now let's complete the chart together. So ounces, it says an ounce is the smallest unit of mass. Okay, next one, it is abbreviated as OZ. Don't ask me why, I have no idea. And then when measuring an item that weighs less than a pound, you use ounces. And then 16 ounces is equal to 1 pound. All right, now let's look at pounds. A pound is a unit of mass. It is abbreviated as LBS. And then the last part, 1 pound is equal to 16 ounces. Go ahead and pause the video if you need to catch up with your writing. Make sure you have this all written down for the next part. All right, so now let's decide if each object should be measured using ounces, OZ, or pounds. We will sort them into the correct column. There we go. Okay. All right, what about sunglasses? Is it ounces or pounds? Okay, if you decided ounces for sunglasses, you are correct. Okay, so the next one, cherries. Just 2 little cherries. Would that be ounces or pounds? Okay, if you chose ounces, that is correct. Good job. All right, what about a flower? Just a simple little flower, not a sunflower, but just like a daisy. Would that be ounces or pounds? Okay, if you chose ounces, again, you are correct. All right, what about books? These look like chapter books. What about chapter books? If you had 3 chapter books, would you measure them for ounces, in ounces, or pounds? All right, that is correct. I knew you'd choose pounds. All right, what about a dog? Like a full-grown dog. This looks like a Cocker Spaniel. Would that be ounces or pounds? Okay, if you chose pounds, you are correct. Good job. All right, last one, a person. Looks like a little girl. Would you measure a little girl in ounces or pounds? All right, that is correct. You would definitely measure her or yourself in pounds. All right, next one. about objects that are really large? Do we still use pounds to measure weight? So for really large objects, we use a unit called tons. So 2,000 pounds is equal to 1 ton. So if something weighs 2,000 or more pounds, we would measure it using tons. So a little puppy probably weighs about 7 pounds. But an elephant, full grown, weighs 7 tons. What's 7 times 2? 14, that's correct. 7 times 2,000 would be 14,000 pounds. Yep, you heard me right. Now, let's keep going. Remember, 1 ounce is about the weight of a pencil or a bread slice. 1 pound is about the weight of a pineapple or a loaf of bread. And then 1 ton is about the weight of a small car. Now, let's practice. Weight of an egg, 3 ounces or 3 pounds, just like a regular egg you would eat at breakfast. Okay, if you chose ounces, you are correct. Good job. All right, weight of a whale. This looks like a humpback whale. So would it be 100 pounds or 100 tons? Good. If you chose 100 tons, you are correct. Whales are very large. All right, weight of a glass. 10 ounces or 10 pounds. Think about a glass that you drink out of at home. I know there are exceptions to these, and I know what you're thinking. You're going to say, but Miss Clark, I have a really heavy glass in the kitchen. Are all of them like that, though? No. So the answer is going to be 10 ounces, because 10 ounces is usually how much a glass would weigh. Now, what about a bicycle? Okay, think about the bike you ride, or maybe your brother or sister rides, or your friends. Okay, 30 pounds or 30 tons. Okay, it should definitely have been pounds, not tons. All right, good job. Let's keep going. More practice. What is the weight of the pumpkin? All right, so as you can see, they are level. How many pounds are on this side? Good. If you put 6 or chose 6, you are correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pounds. Great job. All right, what is the weight of the candied apple? So we're measuring in ounces. What is it pointing to? A 4. That is correct. So your answer would be 4 ounces. Good job. All right, now your independent practice looks like this. It's called estimating weight, and it has a bird, a feather, a bicycle, and different animals on it. Okay, you're only doing the front. Okay, so it also tells you at the top how much different things weigh. Okay, so go ahead and complete that. You can have your parents help you, or you can try it on your own, and we'll go over the answers during our Google Meet. All right, our exit ticket. It says, how many pounds does 2 heads of lettuce weigh? And then how many pounds would 6 heads of lettuce weigh? Okay, so looking at the scale, pound, and it's pointing down to 6. So now I want you to also solve the exit ticket and be ready to answer the question when we meet at our Google Meet. So, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you then. Let me reset, and I will see you next time.